Hey, I'm Dan, and this is Dan's Planes. Here's my wing before I'm painting. After buying the wrong silver color at Lowe's twice, I finally just took my wing in there and got the closest color I could. But it still is not an exact match, but that's okay. It made it look like separate panels. So what I've done is I've gone through and taped off the areas that I'm going to do. Whole wing tip here is pretty bad. Then the whole flap here was pretty bad. And then I did not tape off this. I'm hoping I can spray it and blend it in, but we'll see how that goes. And then I scratched it up with steel wool that I'm not sure what the size was, but probably triple or quadruple lot. Then I wiped it off with rubbing alcohol, and yeah, it's kind of windy out here. Wiped it off with alcohol, and now I'm ready to spray paint. Wait a minute. This is Krylon. This is not Rust-Oleum, which the rest of the plane was done in. But I looked at all the ones in the Rust-Oleum, and this was the closest thing. Somebody must have had this in the wrong section, but alright, we're going to try this anyway because it was the closest silver color out of the whole section of Rust-Oleum. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, here's the first coat. Kind of splotchy. That's okay, I don't want to put it on too heavy. I'm assuming those areas like this were already primered, but that might be a bad assumption. That blended pretty nicely. Alright, more coats coming up. Okay, here she is. As I pulled the tape off, more silver came up because it's got no clear coat. So I'm going to try to put some cardboard along here to block the vinyl and do a light coat there. But it turned out very well. I did a couple spray touch-ups, which I don't think are going to be too bad to see. Nobody is going to see it on the ground when it's assembled, and when it's flying, hopefully it'll be in too fast a motion, no one will see it. It looks like this silver that I painted is really close to what the ailerons were, but not what the wings are, which looks like some kind of brushing on here. So I don't know, maybe it was brushed on. Anyway, little touch up and call it done. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Dan from Dan's Planes. I just want to share some content about RC planes, something I've been passionate about since childhood. I'm hoping I can teach something to someone, I can start some discussion and learn some things from others. So let's just have some fun and learn some things together. If you enjoyed what you watched, it would really help me out if you could like, subscribe, and share. And if you feel that it helped you out in some way, or it might help future viewers, I'd really appreciate it if you'd visit my Patreon page and become a patron. It's like throwing a dollar tip into a guitar case when you pass by. It helps to fund future content and future projects that I'll be working on. I plan to show some past content. I have some other flights and I have some fly-in events that I've been to. And I also plan to show future flights and future repairs, as well as building ARFs, and if I can ever get back to it, building my top flight Spitfire. So there's a lot of content to come, but it's viewers like you that are able to support what I'm doing. And by doing that, I'm able to spend more time creating that content in the future. So I'd really appreciate it. But either way, thanks for watching, and thanks for any support, and I wish you blue skies and good speed.